Jesus, I understand it from a perspective of raising awareness. The problem is the ADHD of it all. We'll be watching an informative video for 1 minute, then he yells at a chatter for 10 minutes, and then it's an Asmon or Ethan clip.
Yo, bro, this is hilarious, bro. I don't know how the Hasan is gonna box this one out, bro. What you gonna do for this? Bro, these in your subreddit, bro. What the like, oh my god. And even they know. Yes, bruh. If Hasan Piker come up, Hasan Piker press go live, yes, we know it. It will either be Malding about Ethan Klein, Asmongold, Tectone, Slop Tubers, Israel, I don't know, probably the administration, anything, but gang, it's always going to be consistent Malding. Every time. You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Slops. Sloppy! Of course, more works, more happenings, more things going down the EHDI plus cinematic universe, and in specific, baby. Yeah, we're not even wasting time. Hasan! Yeah, we're speedrunning this, Joe. We already know what it is. I be seeing some heads, bro. Truly yaps everything, bro. You take it too long in the Jones. I bet. Say no more. We finna just get right to the slops. Hasan is Malding about Asmongold. Who is surprised? Literally nobody. Okay, moving on to the next John. I believe FaZe stable Ronaldo, or is FaZe still going on? I don't even know. Apparently they're still in the FaZe crib, but like FaZe not really a thing no more. I don't know what's going on. But basically, FaZe stable Ronaldo, or Ron, you already know the stable. He went out or whatever to a store and he was trolling some bull in the job saying that he was Hasan and that he was the bull that did shock. They could do some more on me like it's my Glock. And if Kay tried to move, she had a luck. But yeah, he was trolling a bull in a store or whatever, and then the bull apparently had a good reaction to that. Apparently coming off of that jelly wig. Don't worry, we'll be having him take it away very soon. But yeah, Jellywig apparently came out, called out, you know what I'm saying, stable Ronaldo or whatever, I guess, for collabing with Aiden Ross. We got that John there, so we gotta cover that. Not apparently, Hasan is still Malding about Asmongold. And of course, Asmongold, the Roach King, has responded, basically saying that him and Hasan have the most symbiotic and parasitic relationship ever, which is so funny because that's something I said before, but not with Hasan and Asmongold, with Hasan and Destiny, because that, I mean, honestly, with both of these Johns, it's true. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. We remember, funny enough, the Roach King was talking about this the other day. Asmongold in the Daily Slops, he was saying like how like he would like literally the triangle of him, like Hasan and Destiny, you know what I'm saying, none of these fools should ever debate, interact, do anything, because like literally it results in nothing good. And yeah, like that's pretty accurate. But as far as like the Hasan with both of these heads, yeah, it's symbiotic it's the most symbiotic parasitic relationships ever, because yeah, again, all of these bulls be farming each other for content, but again, everyone hates each other. So, tough works there, am I right? Crazy works out in the EHDIL plus cinematic universe. We're literally only missing Saklan. But you know, saying Apostle on break. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we got a whole bunch of Johns in the Daily Slops. Hasan's Malding. Yeah, we knew this was, yeah. So, Trilly talks everything. It Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Let's see what Hasan and the rest of that's out in the HDI plus cinematic universe had to say this time. Of course, the Daily Slops means one of our glorious Slop Kings. You better shout out Love. Wetbag ass. I already know, Blank. I'm playing with him. We got Hasan just had an unhinged meltdown. Which one? Anyway. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video, OG Daily Slops. Y'all know where it's going to be at. Now, description, first link, sure to love it, of course. Pegasus. You better stop playing with our glorious Slop Kings. Diabolical works out in the legendary series. But yeah. Hey, Superman, try not to waste our time this much. This time. Nah, you're going to do it anyway.
Welcome back to a series so lightning. Even the mighty Blue Eyes subscribed. In today's video, Hasan fans are sick of him obsessing over Asmongold and bringing him up on stream every single day for multiple hours. Hasan simply cannot stop and continues glazing his one true love, Asmon. Once again talking about
His
how
secret admirer.
popular he is. Asmon is simply basking in the glaze. Streamer Stable Ronaldo has trolled a salesman pretending that he's the one that shocked his dog like Hasan.
Shock, shock, shock.
And the salesman's response is absolute gold. Jillywig is back, and he's mad at Ronaldo because Aiden Ross interacted with him. Rich coming from the Diddy Piker defender. Hasan has called me out again, crashing out over slop
You said Jellywig, place.
tubers. He claims I'm a Reddit plagiarist for reading Reddit posts.
That's great. Hasan, again, 70% of your content is reading Twitter.
Bruh, I have responded cooking him, obviously. He's continuing to spread complete misinformation, boosting unhinged Twitter accounts, lying about Asmon. A chatter calls him out for misrepresenting Asmon, and he calls his audience delusional loser children. Hilarious.
Hey man, he literally just said in the Daily Slops the other day, hey his audience, he actually has a level of respect for his audience. He actually isn't trying to show through for those balls. Nah, bro, he totally isn't psyoping them or anything. He definitely respects them. But in that regard, if you bring up how he's rent-free about Asmongold, yeah, bro, you're a delusional child, and forget you. Makes perfect sense.
He claims that Asmon is calling him an anti-Semitic terrorist and cries to the government about him.
I would say, yeah, you're an anti-Semitic terrorist glazer. Wouldn't say exactly a terrorist yourself, Hasan, but
Asmon is talking about their symbiotic relationship and why he avoids the mainstream media. Subscribe or you gotta join the League of Diddy Piker Defenders.
The Goon Squad. Oh, more like cornballs. You're cooked!
Or Colby Dooby Doo, where are you? I'm almost as shocked as Kanye.
Yeah. Yeah, 2000 votes straight to her top. Yeah.
Lights up those
No, I fucking missed it. That shit was too funny.
Lights up those numbers!
Numbers up. Clips never get lived down. I'm not gonna lie. Now, hitting him with the Scooby-Dooby-Doo, that may be a little crass. Take it away, Jellywig!
Now let's begin. Right, so apparently Hasan fans are fed up of him constantly talking
Oh my
about
God, that's
Asmongold.
hilarious.
If only he could stay away from his one true love.
Hasan's fans are now mad that he's watching your stream all the time. Is this true?
For like the last year, I barely talked about Asmongold.
Wait, what?
Asmongold.
Anyone else
Well, I guess we're breaking it out early. Yep, just give me 1 second. Yep, wait, nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, go back. Yep, oh, that's the right one. That's it right there. Yep, that's it. Excellent literature here. Living rent-free in Hasan's head. Man. Fine, just fine dialects there. Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie.
tired of the daily Asmongold segments?
my God.
This is from 1 hour ago, and it has 400 updates in an hour. This is a legitimate criticism. I just want to gauge others' opinion. Watching Asmongold clips is now happening multiple times a day. I'm a 60-month sub, and I watch all of Hasan's content, but this is...
Yo, how the fuck does it keep getting worse for Hasan? Oh, wait, he won't shut his fucking mouth. Aw, damn.
It's the kind of thing that gets me to click away. Moderation is fine, but 1 to 2 hours per day focusing on that moron is genuinely tiring. Jesus, I understand it from a perspective of raising awareness. The problem is the ADHD of it all. We'll be watching an informative video for 1 minute, then he yells at a chatter for 10 minutes, and then it's an Asmon or Ethan clip.
Yo, bro, this is fucking hilarious, bro. I don't know how the fuck Hasan is gonna box this one out, bro. Fuck you gonna do for this? Bro, these young niggas in your subreddit, bro. What the fuck? Like, oh my God. And even they know. Yes, bro. If Hasan Piker come up, Hasan Piker press go live, yes, we know it. It will either be Malding about Ethan Klein, Asmongold, Tectone, Slop Tubers, Israel, I don't know, fucking probably the administration, anything but gang. It's always going to be consistent Malding. Every time.
A 50-minute rant about that, and then it's another 30-minute rant about that again?
Consistent fucking Malding!
What the fuck? We need to stop legitimizing him. He wants the attention, and we need to stop giving it to him. I'm tired of seeing his takes on stream. I've just realized I'm no longer jiving with the vibe of the streams in general.
Oh my.
Ooh. Hey, yo. But, yo, keep in mind, though, last year, 2025, definitely like Hasan's biggest year, bro. One of his best years.
My God, the cult is finally turning. We even had that guy saying, "I'm moving in a different direction as I get older."
Oh, yeah, that's called, like, yeah, not being a glub shitto anymore. That's called being objective and thinking for yourself now. You're finally maturing out of the fucking Hasan Piker dick suck.
I mean, I don't know how old you were, but I guess congratulations on officially becoming an adult, at least mentally, when you move on from the Hasan Piker stream and realize
Yep.
that, well, the communist utopia is not actually coming after a
Nope.
decade of him promising it. By the way, you
That free healthcare he promised you, oof, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a very, very hot minute before you see that.
actually can't make this shit up. The person who made the post, right? The original poster, 60-month subscriber of Hasan Piker. So 5 years you have been paying Hasan Piker.
We got the 81-month sub, now the 60-month sub, now the 57-month sub, the 33-month sub, the 31-month sub, the 30-month sub, the 27-month sub. Like, bro. I hate all of you. I hate the left. I hate socialism. I hate liberalism. Like, bro, that shit is just hilarious, bro. And then deny deflect counterattack. Nah, this shit ain't happening, bro. Actually, now my community fucking loves me, bro. What? Nah, bro. Come on.
The millionaire socialist, expecting him to change the world, and you were getting cooked this entire time, getting literally nothing. I mean, I don't know why you would ever admit that. I don't know why you would ever want that advertised. You could not fucking waterboard that information about me.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I don't give a fuck. That info, that's on the hush. We keeping that one down. That is on the hush. We are nope.
I've been paying us on for 5 years. Your family
Like,
is
bro,
disappointed.
you was giving this nigga $6 a month for the past 5 years. Like, yo, you been giving this nigga cheese ever since I was 17. Like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, like, bro, oh my God. Since a nigga was dead ass like a junior in high school, bro, you been giving this nigga $6 a month.
Your ancestors are disappointed. The entire human race is disappointed in you. In fact, I have a new petition. We need to put Hasan Piker subs on a list, okay? I think the public needs to see that in your job application, that you are a paid member of Hasan. because I
Oh
think it's
no, imagine if that shit really was on your resume, bro. Oh yeah, 60-month Hasan Piker sub of the Hasanabi broadcast.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Fuck it, gotta put it on there.
crucial information. If you've been watching his stream for 5 years, that has at least dropped your IQ points, at least by 50, right? So
By
if
50. You still have a brain? Cause isn't that nigga giving you all your fucking thoughts? Like this is some goddamn Yoko and Soy Dub shit? Because again, that's literally all that be happening, bro. They're all just and this is why I say, oh my God, like I love when these things come to fruition. It's a hierarchy, but everybody already knows. It's like Hasan, Orbiters, G-Boys. Coming down the hierarchy is just trickle down. Whatever the God Zaddy King says, these dumb fucks will be saying this shit. So yeah. Pathetic.
I got a job
Wretchful.
application from a
Subhuman.
criminal
Let me stop playing. But they are fucking homunculoids.
mass murderer or like a psychopath reject of society, and then I got a Hasan Piker sub. You know what I'm choosing, okay? You know I gotta go with the mass murderer, alright? I'm sorry. By the way, now Hasan
Hold on.
cannot
We gotta disavow this! We gotta disavow! We gotta disavow, even though for damn sure I still wouldn't be choosing the G-Boy. But
this at all, because it's his own fans pointing out that he is talking about
Love you,
Asmongold
Joe.
1 to 2 hours per day, every single day, and that's only the part of the stream that they tune into. That is not including the rants of everybody else. For example, Ethan or
Ethan. Yeah, but again, literally just went through it. Ethan, Tectone, Slop Tubers, Israel. Keep going. Oh, the administration.
Flop tubers, those are not included in the Asmongold segments, right? So that's another separate 1 hour of crash outs or whatever.
Well, I guess.
Meanwhile, Hasan
Nah, well, I guess they can't count. Well, I guess Israel and, like, you know what I'm saying, the administration can't count because, you know, Hasan Piker. Schrodinger's streamer. Hasan Piker will change from a political commentator to a Twitch streamer. I guess when he's talking about that, he's in his political commentator moments. But I'll tell you for damn sure, when he's not talking about them and he's talking about these other heads, yeah, no, that's Twitch streamer and it's the Malding one.
goes, I don't even talk about him. In fact, the ratio is 100 to 1.
If you look at every metric, Asmongold has covered me 100 times more than I have covered.
Yeah, facts, Hasan. Just like you don't cover petty drama and shit, but your own fucking G-boys, your own 60-month subs are saying how you're fucking malding and rent-free about Asmongold every fucking day. Yeah, man. Real cute. So anyway, what other dumb shit were you saying?
Covered him on any of my YouTube channels.
Also, just to clarify.
Yeah, whatever you say, Hasan.
Since Hasan is Mr. Facts are facts, guys. Facts are facts.
Facts are facts. Facts.
Facts are still facts. This is projection.
In order for Hasan's statement to be facts and to be true, Asmon would have to talk about him 100 times more. Meaning, he would have to talk about Hasan 100 to 200 hours per day. I don't know if you know fucking how many hours there are in the day. That just doesn't add up, right?
Nah, truly can't do math for shit. Nah, we don't know. So like, nah, obviously, 24 hours in a day. Yeah, motherfucker, Hasan, you'd have to talk about this nigga for 2 weeks straight, legitimately. And I'd believe that you'd do that. You probably already have.
So, Mr. Facts or Facts is not speaking facts, right? So the reason Hasan does this is because, one, he's in love, and two, it seems his viewership spikes when he talks about Asmongold.
Of
I don't
course.
give two shits what Asmongold thinks. So wait a minute. The time that he went, oh my god, his channel, he went up whenever he went into my, oh man, and then it went down.
Bro, I've said this for so long, bro, and this is why I really cannot stand when Hasan says, yo, he doesn't like to participate in petty drama, because I'm like, yeah, maybe you don't like getting fucking folded or felted or some shit, but you definitely love the attention, nigga. Like, you know for damn sure, bro. Like, obviously, when he talks about Asmongold and shit, more heads be pouring in, bro, all this different junk, because what do heads want to see? The beef! The drama! We're in the fucking CDST, commentary, drama, slop, and tea. This is what heads want to see, bro. And they'll be like, oh my god, it's bad, bro. Heads just want to see the negativity, bro. They just clip farming and drama baiting.
Girly pop.
Oh, some Pokebait tweet. Yeah. But no, bro. Like, heads know what it is, bro. The negativity propagates the most out in the CDST because heads want to see the drama, bro. What spawns drama? The negativity. And if these two heads are fucking clashing, bro, heads gonna want to see it.
I don't have to yeah, that's why you're talking about me. That's why you're thinking about me, bro.
But wait, hold on.
Yeah?
I forgot. I didn't even finish the point I was on. But yeah, the person that also likes to see it, but pretends, again, that he doesn't like to, because, again, the pretentiousness, bro. And we're above that. I'm a political commentator. I didn't do what those fucking slop tubers do. Hasan. Yeah. Like, yeah. We know Hasan loves participating in this shit because it's going to get a nigga more views. It's obvious.
Maybe his audience is too stupid.
Where's the dog?
Is yours not? Like, I'm very confused.
It's gone. Where'd it go?
Yo, maybe his audience is stupid. Hey, yo, nigga, where the fuck is your dog? He said, nigga, I don't see Kai on the leash over there on the military grade cot. Nigga, hold up, bro. We gotta address that first. Nah, bro.
Nobody knows.
Why are we talking about Asmongold? There's more to the world in political commentary than him.
There's actually not. It's all about me.
Every now and then I will
Actually, I'm the main character. Fuck yeah, niggas.
briefly bring this up,
Every now and then. Right.
considering that he is, you know,
Let me hear it.
considering that he is, you know, the largest political content creator on this platform.
Oh.
With once again, now 78,000 people watching.
Oh.
Back to the numbers game. Yeah, he cares about this a lot.
Also, I think people can see me.
They can see you.
They can see me. They can see that I'm not, objectively, I'm not crashing out.
You know, no. Fuck it, bro. I could take multiple directions on where we're about to go from here. Either that compilation of Hasan crashing the fuck out is about to be played. Like, I hit all the way, I hit the love. Either that's gonna be played, Asmongold is about to just fucking start dying at this nigga, just start laughing. Or, like, legitimately, we're gonna sit here in dead air silence for the rest of this Hasan clip. Either one of these ways are going. Let's see.
You caught me! Are you okay? No, not okay.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it.
I'm actually blinded by white supremacist values! How can I be okay?
How can I be okay?
It's so sad. And plus 54K. Of course. As always. As always, of course.
Nah. Bro, Hasan, bro, he never beat in the rent-free shits, bro. That
Hey,
show's
listen,
not happening, bro.
Good for me, huh? How about that?
I hate all of you! Hate the wall! Hate the left! Hate the wall!
Okay, I don't know what the editor is trying to insinuate here by zooming into Kaya's spot. I mean, she's right there. In fact, she was watching the legendary series.
Legendary series.
In fact, she was simply watching the episode where we had the Danny Phantom intro, and then she went,
Danny Phantom. That's how I be crying on the last day we slops.
okay, you know, I can also walk through walls, disappear, and fly. And so obviously Kaya is simply going ghost. She is saving the world
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
While Hasan Piker is a plaything on screen pretending to save the world. Meanwhile, Kaya, bless her heart,
Here we go. Yeah, our savior, Mr. Piker, our God's-headed king.
she's actually going ghost
From the bed to the TV, Kaya shall be free.
and fighting the enemies right now. By the way, honestly, I got some premium dating advice. Get you a girl that glazes you as much as Hasan glazes Asmongold. Because
Been said that. I think, yo, fuck, am I gonna be able to find a clip of that? Hold on, wait, hold on. Bro. This is what I need to start doing, by the way, because, yo, again, we're posting Jones on the clips page. Y'all know me, bro. I never be promoting shit, bro. I say the same Jones every single time, bro. If heads like the video, well, they're gonna like it. If heads want to see more content from, yo, it's truly, well then, you're probably gonna hit the sub button, but I'm never telling anyone to do that shit because at the end of the day, it's always someone's choice. Like, and also to that, because then it looks like, again, throwing shade on heads like that. I'll be like, yo, like, sub at the beginning, end of videos all the time. But like, at the end of the day, like, no matter how many times I say that shit, you still gotta press it. So I'd rather you just press it off the means of, yo, yeah, I fought with this nigga, bro. I wanna watch it. Right? Do that shit. Facts. But the clips page, yeah, facts. Like, y'all can check out the clips there. I'm about to pull it up if I can even find it. Like, hello? No. Yeah, we actually take it forever. My bad. Truly the sloppiest of content, let me tell you. Where is that job? Yep, right here. Hold on, I got it. Listen. All right, we just gotta, with this. Yeah, bet. I was about to say, I'm like, yo, it took me a while to find this boy. I ain't gonna lie, shit it now. Because again, why is the clips page not just like immediately there? But anyway, yeah, look. No. Listen. All right, we just gotta, with this, right? We just gotta take away the tears or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not mauled crying, you know what I'm saying? Like how he's mauled crying. But if she ain't thinking of you 24/7 like this, girly pop.
Girly pop.
I don't think I want her. I definitely don't want her. I don't think I want hun. I need her thinking of me rent-free like this. The freest of rents.
is how many times are you gonna call him the biggest, baddest political commentator? Oh my god, he has 80k viewers right now. Oh my god, he's the most popular man in the world right now. Okay, man, Hasan, we get it. He's the love of your life. Holy shit, dude. Get a room. This is legitimately getting embarrassing now. I don't like this PDA, man. Come on. But wait, guys, I would like
Public display of affection.
point out he's not crashing out, right? People can see it that he's not crashing out.
I hate my life. I hate streaming. I hate socialism.
I hate socialism.
I hate the woke, I hate the left, I hate streaming. What an absolute cartoon character this guy is, man. Absolute gold entertainment. Now,
This is why I keep saying, I will always admit, Hasan is entertaining as fuck. Not on the factor that, like, again, Schrodinger streamer, he's political commentator, and he's giving ever so insightful commentary on geopolitics or, like, introspective Johns on things going on with the world. No, it's because he's gonna get up here and fucking mauled. And that shit is hilarious. So yes, Hasan is very entertaining. We'll admit it. But only entertaining when he's molding. How we stop playing. Or saying dumb shit. Or doing dumb shit. Let's give it a buck.
not even fucking Bugs Bunny could provide us with this level of cartoonish behavior, bro.
You said
Viewer
Chungus?
responded, where's the dog? She's charging bzz, blue eyes, white lightning attack. I'm a 60-month sub. Dang, that's a depressing statement, bro.
Yeah, tell me about it.
60 months of your life, bro. What are you doing? I was gonna say maybe if you're like an oil prince, this is fine, but like even if you're an oil prince, bro, that is still a waste of money. Watch out, they're becoming self-aware. But it's like an addiction, I feel like. Even though that these Redditors in Hasan Piker's subreddit are acknowledging that, okay, you know,
Yeah, this is why, like, again, I say this all the time, too. I never believe any of these G-boys. Like, especially with a lot of these heads calling him out for Collargate. I'm like, yeah, these heads will call him out, but, like, are you actually not gonna fuck with him no more? Like, I highly doubt it. I feel like, yeah, but you might be pressed for, like, a couple of days, and you're getting right back on that nigga's cock. So, like...
this guy's fucking unhinged. They still will continue to subscribe, bro. Like, I don't understand.
Exactly. And as I'm like...
Release the Gaia files. Hasan fans or Aspen fans yet to be. It is like the conversion. It just takes a while. Let's not forget that Hamas Diddy Palpatine Piker is an Aspen sub now. Yeah, apparently he's paying.
Oh, yeah, nah, I saw... Apparently Hasan been subbed for, like, 2 months.
Asmon now. I don't know why this is a thing. I guess he just couldn't hide it, right? He just couldn't hide it.
Yeah, I can't, bro.
Send some
That shit just
monetary
gets
messages
funnier.
away. He is in fact objectively crashing out. Actually, to be fair,
Yeah.
this is Hasan Piker's regular behavior, so I don't know. Maybe he crashes out so much all day, every day that you can't even qualify it as crashing out. To regular people, it's crashing out, but to Hasan, it's just being Hasan. Moving on to
Literally.
rank number 1 Fortnite player, Stable Ronaldo. He's exposing how normal people actually think of Hasan. Basically, he's trolling a salesman here, saying that he's famous for shocking his dog, and just watch his response here. Stable Ronaldo explains to the salesman what he's famous for.
Have you ever seen Parker get down, the cat, the black cat, on TikTok? FNCS, Fortnite win. I won FNCS back in the day.
You want Fortnite?
Yup.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm kidding. You wanna watch my highlights? I got time.
I mean, I believe you. What's your name?
Stable Ronaldo.
Stable Ronaldo.
Yeah, what if he was like Hasan Piker?
How many followers do you have?
A good amount. A good amount.
Yeah, yeah. Ron try to stay humble. Good amount. Totally not like mil plus and shit like that. I saw somebody at like 5.
I went famous for shot collaring my dog.
Shock.
For what?
Shot collaring my dog.
He said,
Yeah. I
he
was
said
like,
what?
"Don't move!" Shocker.
Gaia, place.
I probably shouldn't scream, "Don't move." I'm just kidding, y'all.
Yo, Rob, what the fuck? Yeah, I probably shouldn't say don't move out loud. Y'all just playing. Like, yo, what the
You now get canceled for shot collaring your dog.
See, now honestly, no, hold on. Because at first I'm like, yeah, but at the second part, I'm like, technically he did. But at the end of the day, all these controversies don't matter because, again, like we just came off of saying, if niggas, especially his actual G-boys, finally call him out of some shit, yo, actually call the nigga out and stay stamped on it, bro. You can't go back to sucking that nigga dick. What the fuck? Oh my god. But yeah, you should be canceled for that shit. But unfortunately, since, again, Mr. Piker, second biggest political commentator, one of the biggest streamers in the world, with one of the most tribalistic audiences of G-boys. Yeah, no, they'll never let him officially be canceled.
Interesting. Honestly, that's a pretty good question. You would think that when someone gets caught shocking their dog, you know, live on stream, when it dares to move 1 inch from its spot, in fact, that context wasn't even given to this guy who was completely oblivious and unaware, just knowing he shock collared his dog. And the reality of the situation is that it's much worse what Hasan actually did. You would think that person would be canceled, you know, for animal abuse or, you know, for a host of his other past things like terror support, advocating murder, etc., etc., etc. And
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Fuck it, I'll say it. Again, no, this nigga can't be canceled because these niggas will continue to suck his cock all the way until the sun burns out. So yep, that's unfortunate.
technically, yes, a lot of people do actually hate him for it, and it did kind of destroy his reputation even further, but it wasn't enough to convert his cult fan base to actually leave him. Now, yes, we have 50, 60 month subs dropping out at regular intervals, but Hasan still has a sizable fan base, and that is absolutely unfortunate. He still has a career. So whenever Hasan brings up that,
I'm still with it on the 60-month subs though. These bulls, you've been donating to this bull for so long, you just gonna stop now? Bruh, I do not believe that you just have the marriage to just stop donating to this nigga, to stop giving him 5 beans or 6 beans. Yeah, they definitely up those numbers.
normal people don't actually care that I shocked my dog. It's only these terminally online Reddit rejects or whatever, these people who have a political agenda against me, etc., etc. When the reality of the situation is this is how a normal person thinks, right? They hear someone shock their fucking dog and they're like, holy shit, cancel this guy.
Oh,
immediately, right?
wait. I love how this actually word just proved a point I make all the time. Wait a minute.
Thinks, right? They hear someone shock their
Yo, this ain't Wally World, but gang. Normal person, normie. Normal person, not terminally online, not a fucking loser like Trilly sitting here on the daily slops every fucking day, unemployed, rotting in the boss's basement. Shout out, I love the boss, you already know. But like, yeah, not on the internet detective, Reddit sleuth shit, nah. None of that, John, bro. He a normal nigga. Yo, bro, he ain't get canceled for shocking his dog. Yo, I feel you, gang. I feel you. Fuck, like, bro, this is crazy.
fucking dog, and they're like, holy shit, cancel this guy immediately. Right? So responded, love the salesman energy, man. Also, Colorgate isn't going anywhere, man.
Not with me, fuck that.
And I like how
I got this remote on me like it's my Glock. And if Kaya try to move, she out of luck. And she better know I don't give a fuck. She getting up, like she getting struck. Y'all love how the Daily Slops the other day, bro, Hasan reacted to the Gucci marks generated this shit. But he reacted to it and had the nerve to be like, yo, bro, it's like seeing my daughter. Take a poops, yeah, what's on the screen? Hey, man. So you treating your daughter as son? God damn it, you should never be a father, nigga. If anything. But better yet to that, who would y'all rather be parents, bruh? Hasan or Yoko and Soy Dubs? This is like, yeah, no, we're actually engagement farming with this one. I'm not gonna lie, the engagement bait is hefty, but this is a real question. And the answer for everyone should be none of these motherfuckers. Facts. So anyway, moving on.
Hasan'S cultural impact is being a dog shocker now. Classic meme, shocking his dog while watching some Asmongold. I'm a fantastic liar is the answer. That's the thing. Hasan is not even a good liar. In fact, we literally clocked him on every single one of his lies. It is past 10. We're at like 11:15 or something.
13. I'm telling you, I could get all these jobs down. I'm telling you, I got all the money! Hold on. But seriously, though, I'll pull the list back up. Wait, why the fuck did I just do that? Okay, I just made like a whole new different tab. I didn't mean to do that shit. Okay, so... Right. Bam, right? Collargate. There is 13 different excuses. We got, obviously, the first 10. Or, yeah, first 10 we got here. 11 was Kaya was never wearing a collar during the initial Collargate incident. 12 is that the collar was a fucking buzzer. And 13 was that, yo, Kaya, the reason that Kaya's on the bed or was sitting there on the fucking military-grade cot for hours and hours on end, even sometimes no food, no water, is because the chat wanted her to be there. The G-Boys, they wanted Kaya to sit there the entire time. Are y'all hearing this fucking horse shit? Like, it's actually hilarious, dude. Like, this...
Shit like that, okay? He's not a good liar. It's just he has a fanatical cult following who doesn't care if he lies. It doesn't care.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They'll just believe the nigga unabashedly. Like, they literally treat this nigga word as if that shit is the gospel. Like, actually the 10 commandments. Like, I'm so serious about that. That shit is not lies.
Blatant bullshit lie on the planet. They will ignore the truth in order to support their radical extremist political agenda. I'm shocked he didn't get canceled. Nobody's allowed to say they're shocked anymore because none of you can ever live up to the pain that Kaya has gone through. Hasan, I'm doing collabs with FaZe. Everyone laugh, laugh. Honestly, I will say, just from the like few clips I've seen, among all the FaZe members, Ronaldo's probably the most likable and the only one who's actually somewhat funnier.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, call me the Glazer. But Ron is my favorite member of FaZe.
Something like that. There might be some other few that I haven't actually looked into, whatever. But just from the like short clips I'm seeing, is that he seems like the one who doesn't give a shit and is least likely to just pander to random people and will
The stable.
just basically call anybody out who's doing some random shit. Employee seems chill as frick, doesn't give a frick at all. Wonder what he's even doing on that computer. Wait a minute.
Probably thinking about a nigga wanted to go home. I feel it.
Anti-America, anti-Trump, anti-Israel, anti-Asmin, anti-Destiny, anti-
Well, I mean, I feel like it's pretty fair to be anti-Destiny.
Three.
Like,
More
I feel like that's pretty fair. I'm gonna give a fuck.
Pegasus, and
Pro more Pegasus. Yo, I love that guy. Yo, that's my favorite YouTuber. I love that guy. Yo, Pegasus, I love that guy.
Taiwan. Okay, now I'm sorry, I don't want to be on the pro more Pegasus side. Now, yes, he did say that he actually loves my channel, but also he did call me a PDF file support.
That is true. Buzzwordinism. Hasan is the king of that shit.
More Pegasus is pro 18. Oh, hell yeah. That's great. I love that guy. That guy is my favorite.
Yo, just the way he says that shit is so funny. I love that guy.
Supporter.
More Pegasus is pro 18. Oh, hell yeah. That's great. I love that guy.
I love that guy. That's my favorite YouTuber. I love that guy.
That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
So I don't know really at this point his stance on it. I feel like everybody just loves my channel. The entertainment value is too much.
The legendary series has not failed a nigga once, not one time. We love the daily slops. Stamped in.
Even if I'm shitting on you, you can't help but watch because it's just cinema. It's just too good, you know? And I don't blame you. It is the legendary series. Anyways, for some reason, there's this other clip going around of Jillywig.
Let's up those numbers!
Let's see. Take it away, Jellywig. What the fuck happened now? And let's not make it crash this time.
At Stable Ronaldo. This is unrelated to the dog shocking clip, but I just found it interesting. This was a weird comment. Ludwig throws shade at Stable Ronaldo after finding out Aiden Ross bought him basketball tickets.
Ron keep fucking calling me. Does he have no fucking friends anymore? What's going on with him? What? Yeah, I heard Aiden Ross bought you tickets. You gotta go kiss the wall now. I enjoy
You kiss the wall?
the wall, buddy. You gotta fucking pay for your...
Interesting. You gotta go kiss the
Nah,
Hey, enjoy
bro.
kissing the wall, buddy.
Hold on, I saw that shit. Bruh, oh my god, dude. Tell him Aiden is a Nazi. Bro.
You gotta fucking pay for your
Interesting. You gotta go kiss the wall now. Now, I don't really know what that means. People seem to think, just from reading the comments, it's some like casual anti-Semitic joke because Aiden Ross is Jewish, possibly. I don't know if that's what he actually.
Oh, they talk about like the Western Wall. Oh shit, because I'm sitting here like trying to interpret this in my head. I'm like, doesn't this mean like kiss the ring or some shit? Like, you know, when basically heads get that fucking boss call, bro. Hey, you about to supersede. Funny enough, coming from fucking Jellywig, he got the boss call his damn self. But anyway, sidebar that's where I was tuning at. But shit, maybe. Yeah, because Aiden is Jewish. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Nah, am I dick eating? Hold on.
means, or this is referencing something else. I feel like it couldn't really mean anything else, but I don't know why he's so annoyed. I feel like the reason he's annoyed is that he interacted with Aiden Ross.
Oh, he crazy, bro. He got the Richard Mill on.
In fact, this wasn't even an interaction. Aiden Ross bought him basketball tickets or something because he's friendly with him or something. And I just don't know why Ludwig has these sort of weird standards where he's getting all pissy that Ronaldo is possibly hanging out with Aiden Ross. Buddy, you hang out with Sir Diddles Pike of the
I mean, come on. Well, we already know this. Poggers community, W&L community. Poggers community, W&L community. And then like some of the heads in phase, like heads like specifically Jason and Ween will be like that intermix, like get into interim, bro. Like obviously mainly WL because he's part of phase or whatever. But then you'll see him with like QT Cinderella, bro, with Jellywig, all these other motherfuckers. Like, yeah, there's that bridge. But for the most part, the Poggers niggas especially hate fucking Aiden Ross because Aiden Ross, again, is the godfather of the fucking WL community. Like everybody knows this, so.
Holy shit, bro. You literally hang out with Palpatine himself. I don't know how the hell you're talking.
Emperor Piker, will you be commencing Orta 66 on Kaya?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Aiden is a bit of a regard, not gonna lie.
We know it.
Okay, but also, like, you guys are not squeaky clean either. I mean, we got IRL, Johan Liebert from
Johan Ludwig.
Monster, you know, trying to go, nah, this guy's too controversial. I can't believe he's buying you basketball tickets. I mean, get a grip, man. First reply, absolutely legendary meme.
Jellywig, please.
Hasan, dog walking Ludwig, put the shock collar on him. This guy actually thinks Aiden Ross is somehow worse than his boyfriend Hasan, who shocks dogs daily and
Okay, daily we don't know, but he definitely did do it at least once.
glazes terrorists. Aiden actually
That is true.
did a nice thing. Ron was dealing with the face stuff and probably wanted to relax, and he shits on the guy. Shake my head, be a better person, man. Aiden does something nice for someone. This means Ronaldo has no friends somehow. No, literally the opposite. Friends do stuff for friends. I feel like Ludwig has done a lot to become unlikable this past year specifically. This is extremely egotistical and weird.
Collargate.
I wonder what he did, almost like Ludwig was supporting Hasan in the shock collar saga. He said,
Guaranteed taking on Pegasus right here. He at first said, yep, it was 100% a shot collar. That joint was definitely a shot collar. Then he came up, backtrack heftily, Jellywig timing, spineless. We already know it. Talking about some, yeah, bro, somebody showed me a pic, bro, and I seen it, John. It was definitely a vibrate collar, bro. And I'm sitting here every time I fucking see this shit with Luddy. I'm like, all right, my nigga, first of all, why the fuck did you not show anybody this picture? If you got confirmation this John a vibrating collar, show the world. Hey, brother, we'd love to be proved wrong. Oh my God, we gotta share the charitability with us on. Fuck. And a second to that, well, who sent you that shit? Who sent you that, John? I'm not gonna lie, because if it was anybody in the Twitch aristocracy, I don't trust them niggas either. They all showed up for that nigga. So now what? It's like never, bro. Can't trust that shit at all. Next.
it was 100% a shock collar, and then immediately got the boss call, backtracked immediately, got sent his
Immediately got that fucking boss call, nigga. Immediately was on the phone.
secret photo that 100% proves actually it was a vibration collar. I swear on my mother.
I think he lied about having a shock collar. I think he 100% had a shock collar.
I agree.
I got close-up pictures of the shock collar. I didn't see prongs. I'm pretty sure it's a vibrate collar.
I disagree.
On my mother's life.
Once again,
I would not have put this shit on a boss. I know for damn sure that's a hell nah. Bro, I need y'all to... I think I talked about this when Leia first said that too. Putting something on the boss, especially on the reliability factor of Hasan Piker,
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
is an absolute no-go, brother. Is an absolute no-go. You gotta rely on Hasan to be honest. Yeah, nigga. Fuck that.
rip Ludwig's mom. He needs to stop swearing on her because he does know what the hell he's talking about. Oh my god. He kisses the wall. Jellywig kissed Hamasabi's pee-pee and put his collar back on after Single freaking day. Well, yeah, again, he seems to claim that Hasan wasn't the one who sent him the picture to clear his name, but I don't know who else it could be. Maybe it was Taylor fucking
I'm not gonna lie, the last person I thought that was about to be shared with Taylor Lorenz. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought he was about to say cutie, bro.
Girly pop.
So the curse of Lorenz, huh? We go through it every time, and I don't give a fuck, because Trilly will indeed be upping everything and be repeating himself. If you go in Merriam-Webster's or Oxford's fucking dictionary and look up the term well poisoning, you won't be seeing any words, no. You'll be seeing the thumbnail to Taylor Lorenz's video on Collargate. Because if there was any shit that absolutely fucked up the well, I mean completely poisoned that motherfucker, you are never getting good shit out of that shit again, it was that video. Or better yet, in specific, it's just someone like her. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it is just pathetic. But anyway, yeah. Luddy. We not seeing a picture, and we don't know who sent it to you. Sorry, brother. This ain't really adding up to anything that I'm really comfortable with surmising. Like, bro, let's keep it a buck here. I ain't comfortable with that sum.
Lorenz, but she's not very reputable. Again, show the picture. Holy shit.
She's not reputable at all. Like,
This
just
is
at all.
supposed to exonerate Hasan from shocking your God forever. We would love to see the picture. And then when you ask him, he's like, it's not my job to show the picture. Okay, buddy. Okay.
I'm like, yes, it is. What the hell? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know. Wait, did he say that? Because if he did say that shit, that's crazy. I'm like, it's absolutely your job to show this shit now. If you came up before saying this shit is not 100% a shock collar or that, Johnny, you get proved, at least on behalf of yourself, wrong in that case, and now you're switching up saying this shit on the vibrating collar. Well, you told all of us this shit was a shock collar, so now we need to see why we were wrong as well. Fuck you mean it's not up to you to show this shit? Never. What? Nah. I'm like, yo.
That has had to remove multiple videos
I'm like,
from his
huh?
YouTube channel
Yo.
because Hasan told him to. He's talking about others needing to kiss the wall. Actually true. Maybe he means like kiss his ass or something like that, okay?
No, see, that's what I was saying. I thought it meant as in like kiss the ring type of shit where, yeah, like you got that boss call, you about to, you means, bro, you want a nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? That's my first interpretation. But hey, you add a little bit more context, maybe it got crazy. But of course, it don't matter because if you ask Luddy what he meant or any Johns like that, yeah, I doubt he's gonna say that.
I don't know. I'm trying to be very fair here. Wall is a very specific thing to say, I will say, but I don't know. Hasan will be happy about this. We'll take into consideration your request to have the shock collar removed. Actually, I'm upping at 10,000 votes. Moving on to Mr. Diddles. Back at it again, crashing out at Spin the Wheel of Mythicality. Brrr, hold on, spinning. Slop tubers.
Ooh, that's me, guys. That's me. Slop. Well, it definitely ain't my fucking dumbass. You really know Trilly ain't got no damn motion. But shout out everybody. Of course. Shout out love with the audience, baby. I say it all the time. What matters is posting content for the heads that do want to watch, that do support you, all that type of beat. Gotta keep pressing forward. But yeah, slop tubers, that would include the likes of me, the right-wing mega grifter slop tubers.
Yay, it's me this time. Lovely. Right, so quick context. Hasan is basically looking at his favorite misinformation account here. They posted this. Asmon says he supports killing innocent people in other countries in order to steal their resources. Literally, he said that. I found the video on Reddit. His fans brigaded to hide the post. But why?
Brother, show me this shit, bro. And if he really did this shit, we can go ahead and disavow this. But, bro, what the hell?
They called him based, but then they tried to hide his psychopathy. And he's attached his picture, even if it would cost civilian lives. Yeah, who gives a shit? Asmon says he supports invading other countries as long as we're making money out of it. And he has 34 replies, 0 likes. I wonder why, guys. Obviously, guys, I'm sure Asmon said that he literally wants to kill innocent people. Really honest framing right here.
I'm like,
really
bro.
quick, what he actually said was that foreign intervention often results in civilian casualties, and he would be okay with it in some specific cases if it is majorly benefiting Americans. Now, that does sound cruel until you realize that is every country ever since the dawn of time. Okay, that's what they do. They invade, they conquer, and they get resources for their people. It is literally...
Okay, I'm getting more other means now. This is the thing I say all the time, and like, again, I know Trilly the fucking dumbass. You're really comparing this shit to a fucking video game, huh? Y'all should know, or at least some of y'all may know. Top 3 favorite games, or at least series of mine, or whatever, because all the games within, like, 2 of these at the very least, or even all 3 of them, like, y'all be playing, love them Johns. But y'all already know, I love the Fallout series, baby. And Fallout 4, it starts with a cutscene, and that cutscene says, War. War never changes. Like, again, invading, conquering, things and such like that, yeah, it never changes. It's going to result in bad Johns, people are going to lose their lives, all this type of beat. Is that a good thing? Fuck no, it is not. But it's Johns that has happened. And unfortunately, well, I don't know, man, unless we're gonna get these fucking robots and shit to start fighting each other on some Skynet Terminator shit, this is probably what will go forward. Do you want war and bloodshed to happen? Fuck no. This is like, especially like, oh my god, now I'm doing the fucking Hasan shit. The whataboutism, bro. Well, even though I'm not trying to make that an excuse, but relating this back to the conflict, like, again, no one wants to see any innocent people lose their lives. But within war and bloodshed, this is the terrible shit that happens. Which is why, again, you would hope through means of fixing these shows would be through diplomacy and Johns like that. And a good amount of times, it's not. Until the very end of the John where you have to do the diplomacy. Because, yeah, the bloodshed got too fucking bad.
The world we live in, and even if you disagree with it, one should at least quote him properly. One should at least tell the exact truth of what he said. Instead, we have these bullshit accounts basically lying about him. If you responded, you'd be surprised, but a lot of people agree with him. A lot of people agreed with H-Man too. Millions of them died in the
Oh, great. So Asman is Hitler? Nice. He's the good old Austrian painter. Nice.
course of imperialist war. What are you going to do? Anyways, Hasan, like the blood-sucking leech he is, instantly jumps on it. It's very interesting whose takes get negatively boosted and which takes get auto-downvoted on Reddit. And since a lot of slop tubers are lazy Reddit plagiarizers, the entire slop market has a clear ideological slant. Of course, this is all the fault of the slop tubers. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Hasan, we literally know that you have your fucking defense squad operating.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. I literally just, like, had seen somebody say this shit the other day. We're saying, like, yo, fucking LSF is run by Asmongold heads. I'm like, are these niggas, like, what the fuck are they talking about? I'm like, yo, bro, I know for damn sure that LSF is not run by Asmongold heads because, bro, you can't even put niggas' names on the shit, bro. Like, on the titles, bro, you gotta put, like, my guy, this guy, some shit happened or whatever, right? And then put, like, the description of the clip, whatever it is. Bro, if Asmongold ran this shit, you think he's gonna give a fuck about censoring these niggas' names? Like, no, bro. If Hasan have a dumbass clip that pop up on LSF, if iDubbbz have a dumbass clip pop up on LSF, bro, it was fucking iDubbbz. It was fucking Hasan. Like, bro, them niggas shilling out and all that shit, bro, bro, they tried.
24/7, deleting posts for you constantly.
And I was about to say, that's a whole nother jump, bro. Like, yo, maybe not all of LSF is compromised, but there's definitely some Hasan G boys in that bull. Because, again, they take down posts for that nigga all the time. What the fuck?
They can't even say Hasan on the Reddit. They have to use other names like...
Bro, Asmongold is not about to be sitting here censoring niggas' names and shit, bro. Definitely not the fucking roaches in the chatter. Definitely ain't about to censor none of these niggas' names, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. They tried, my nigga, bro. This is most definitely, if it's not Hasan G boys, though, that LSF is most definitely ran by woke scolds. That shit is not even a question. Like, bro, what?
Popular streamer or professional dog zapper actually made this post, right? They literally have to censor the name in order to even get their post to appear. And for the love of God, can you stop crying about slop tubers? It is your own clips, bro. Like, this is your own clips in full context. We literally had a video with an 8-minute uninterrupted rant from your stream. It's like it was just your crash out. Also, he said that I'm a lazy Reddit plagiarizer. I mean, what the fuck does that even mean? Okay, that's not what plagiarism is. You colossal dimwit. You absolute breaker of the...
I like how, like, yo, that shit is crazy. Like, yo, I like how that's coming from the guy who, Mr. Chill. Like, dude, are we fucking serious, bro? Like, Hasan, do we need to go back to the drama you had with JXC and shit? Like, dude, are we fucking serious right now, man? This nigga talking about plagiarizing. And again, this is coming from the nigga. And this is a whole nother thing on why Hasan shouldn't be saying the petty drama, all this different shit. Who gets his research from fucking Twitter? Like, bro, are we dead ass? Like...
stupid barrier of the universe. When have I ever taken a Reddit post and presented it as my own creation, saying that, oh, I'm the one who made this post or something? I'm just commenting on tweets that are going viral, tweets and Reddit posts that are going viral. I never claim that these are my clips. In fact, it's pretty explicit that I'm reacting to some of your clips or stuff that other people are posting. Now, the commentary on top is obviously mine, and that's what makes it fair use, right? That's another thing you need to obviously understand, which you didn't understand with the KC-tron denims and friggin' lawsuits as well.
But that's because, again, that's the whole thing with socialism, bro. Like, these niggas, they don't give a fuck about IP and all that shit, but they do give a fuck about IP when better yet, when somebody puts them at a disadvantage. Now all of a sudden they give a fuck about their identical, what's the intellectual property. Saddest part about that shit.
But what the hell are you even saying? Let's just take Hasan Piker's logic, which you should never do, but taking it to his logical extreme, you plagiarize the entire internet by that logic. You're just fucking pulling up news broadcasts at like 500 tweets, bunch of Reddit tabs. Look at the amount of tabs you have open right now, bro. Like, you're plagiarizing all of that, bro. Like, what the fuck are you even on about? Apparently, this is all part of his intellectual reading. No, Hasan Piker is allowed to do it because he has a communication degree, right? So he's allowed to
The poli-sci degree. Oh, man.
plagiarize everything. Bro, I'm sorry. This guy is such a disingenuous, lying piece of shit, bro. He always promotes these accounts that are just spreading blatant lies. And then he comes up with his fucking, like, psychoanalytical conclusion here. They're Reddit plagiarizers. Bro, in 7 years of making YouTube videos, nobody has ever accused me of that. Nobody has ever said, you're plagiarizing Reddit. What the fuck? Like,
I'm like, yo, I wouldn't even know what the fuck that even means if somebody said that shit to me. I'm like, how the fuck do you plagiarize Reddit? Like, again, the only way I could see that is if you bar for bar stole somebody's Reddit post. Like, if you basically copy pasted that shit. Like, how the fuck else are you supposed to do that?
like, I'm actually dumbfounded. Like, I don't even know how to respond to that. That is so...
Legitimately, like, I'm trying to go about this in a logical way, bro, of how you could even do this, and you can't. Like, what the fuck? Like, you just... plagiarizing Reddit, like, in a base level, plagiarism is, like, we know, like, you're taking somebody else's work, copying that boy, and basically posting out for yourself, right? This goes, like, maybe if you want to go on the tip of the clips, but then again, like I said, heads add commentary, heads are adding back and forth, heads are responding to the dumbass shit that you be saying, Hasan. So, what are you talking about? Like, it's so stupid. Whatever.
Oh, incredibly stupid.
Boosted, and which takes get auto downvoted on Reddit. And since a lot of slop tubers are lazy Reddit plagiarizers, the entire slop market is a clear ideological slant. But what I do find very funny about this take, you know what's crazy? XQC doesn't want to react to him no more. Huh? Oh, interesting. I don't know. Maybe there's a kick mafia that actively bots any fucking kick streamer / anytime a kick streamer appears on other streamers.
So now the kick niggas are botted. That's great.
Channels, as a matter of fact, and they don't want to fucking go after one another that aggressively. Wherever there's like a clip that makes him look bad, they do actively auto downvote that stuff pretty hard. They clamp on that shit pretty hard.
Yes, of course. People are auto downvoting it. Yeah, it's a bot farm that is meant to auto downvote any post that is supporting Hasan and critical of Asmongold. It's definitely not a bunch of people organically thinking that this is complete bullshit. And the caption and title is not being entirely honest. It must be bots, guys. Yeah, let me just break.
Might have a little bad faith and disingenuousness to it, but no, it's okay.
Down the Hasan Piker logic. If somebody disagrees with them, must be bots. If somebody agrees with them, well, everybody just supports me. I'm starting a revolution, guys. They're just seeing the
Oh yeah, the people have the untapped revolutionary potential. Facts.
truth. They're sick of the rich elites, and therefore they're donating to me, the rich elite. Also, I don't even know what kind of deranged schizo shit he was ranting about there. The kick mafia. What are you even talking
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know where him bringing up kick with this even came from. I'm like,
about? I guess because XQC's on kick, he has a mafia to protect him at all times. I mean, okay, then you got a bunch of terrorists on your side, man. And I don't say this lightly. I think it's time to get a grip, man. I think it's time to take your meds. Old man crashing out at a computer for the 500th time, going, slop tubers, oh my god, the slop tubers, they're plagiarizing Reddit. By the way, just in case anybody was confused, you're actually allowed to read public Reddit comments on the internet.
yeah, duh. Like, yeah. Considering Hasan has absolutely have done this before. Hasan has 100% looked through LSF and done all this shit before, reading through Reddit comments, all this different shit. Obviously, with Twitter, he does this every damn day. Articles, his own fucking puff pieces. Like, dude, are we fucking serious? Like, dude, like, again, this is the shit I be talking about with blatant hypocrisy coming from Hasan. Like, it is obviously dumb. Like, what is the barrier? You're saying other heads are plagiarizing fucking Reddit posts and shit. Motherfucker, you be plagiarizing your own fucking puff pieces. Oh no, but the article's about Hasan, so yeah, no, you can just go ahead and do that shit. Like, well, again, you can just go ahead and do that shit regardless. But then, again, like, it just goes back, like, what the fuck do you mean by plagiarizing, Hasan? What the fuck is that? Like, dude, what? Oh my god, bro.
Right? As long as you're not presenting it as your own work or, you know, stealing a bunch of art and going, oh, I made this art or something like
Exactly. It would be like the factor of, like, yo, if I took a Hasan clip, just posted the clip or whatever, right? No commentary, nothing added, yada yada, and then, like, yeah, bro, this is plagiarism. You taking a nigga fucking John's, bro, the IP. Right, even though, again, he has the whole Hasan industrial complex that literally clips this nigga, bro. But, like, right, you do that, John, I just posted, like, yeah, you could get me for copyright because there's no transformative words, there's nothing added to that, John. Like, this is blatant plagiarism. But that's not what heads are doing, Hasan. So what the fuck are you talking about?
that, or plagiarizing it for your academic essay or something. Like, I'm not uploading this shit to turn it in, man. So college-brained, he doesn't even know the words he's actually saying. Guys, Hasan Piker only plagiarizes tweets. He would never sink to the depths of Reddit, of course.
The
Who
depths of
responded,
Reddit.
Sorry, buddy, he's an honest idiot, and you're a lying propagandist. Not that hard to understand. Unless Asmon shocks his dog, you're gonna be really disappointed. Reading your post is like watching.
I feel like this is honestly a great way to put it, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is the best way to cover this jump between like Asmongold and Hasan. Yeah, like Asmongold is an honest idiot, and Hasan, yes, is a lying propagandist. Like, this is dead ass the best way I would describe both of them. Yeah.
Hard to understand.
Like,
Unless Asmon shocks his dog.
like if we had to like TLDW it, TLDR it, bro. Yeah. Like, yo, Asmongold, he could say dumb shit, but at least he's honest about it. He feel genuine about this, John. He not trying to lie to you, bro. He just saying how he feel. Hasan knows the shit, at least on some Johns, bro. Because, again, I guarantee you there is definitely Johns he blatantly believes, which is so fucking crazy. But, like, a lot of shit he'll say is disingenuous and bad faith, and he knows that it is biased and misleading. That's the whole thing with propagandists. It's like, bro, I'd rather hear the guy who is like being dumb, but at least he's being honest with this, John, than the guy that I know is intentionally fucking lying to me. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, come on, man.
You're gonna be really disappointed. Reading your post is like watching paint dry. Watch out, don't reply to Hasan. You're plagiarizing his tweet right now. Not Hasan Biker attempting to imply that Reddit is an ideological slant towards the right.
Which is like, if you believe this, you're a fucking moron.
Of all the bold-faced lies you've told, this may just take the cake. You're so completely out of touch. Bro, this guy thinks Twitch is biased in Asmongold's favor. I mean,
yo, that shit had me crying, bro. When he said that, bro, he was like, nah, bro, Twitch, they're afraid, bro, so they gotta give, like, Asmongold more share on the plat. I'm like, what the fuck is Hasan talking about? Like, this is, like, how the fuck can Hasan, like, see, this is what I just came off of saying with the propagandists, bro, the lying and being blatantly bad faith and disingenuous. Hasan, you know for damn sure the clip is in 4K, 60 FPS. These niggas are singing happy birthday for you. Happy birthday, dear son. The fuck? And these niggas favor Asmongold? Bro, I can't.
Just that statement.
That
should
shit
show
is
you how
hilarious.
fucking incredibly delusional this moron is.
Exactly, like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Bad faith, disingenuous, straight up, bro. Cause are you kidding me, bro? The literal CEO of this dog shit ass dumpster fire fucking company literally says bar for bar that you are his favorite creator. Dude, fuck all the way off, man.
Still talking about Asmon, I see. Typical, your subreddit is gonna rant. Sure, buddy, what a legend. Then he has an absolute man-child meltdown, and he calls his audience delusional loser children.
Oh, this should be good.
To show this commentary every now and then. I think putting my head in the sand and refusing to recognize his existence is probably not the appropriate way to deal with this sort of thing. And I do it in spite of my audience freaking out every single time, because they're also delusional little losers.
Hey, yo, go ahead and give that nigga another $6 a month. But I'm just gonna let you know, you're a bitch. Look at this nigga. You're all just delusional little fucking losers. And you're gonna get right on your fucking knees to give this nigga another $6, bro. That shit is hilarious. Bro, I can't, bro.
Okay, let's be real. I have a bunch of fucking children-brained dipshits in my community.
Hey, man, I'm so glad you're able to point this shit out.
Who read everything as fucking drama. So make no...
Yo, holy fuck, yo, I was ready to launch my fucking headphones across the room, bruh. Is this nigga serious? You still talking about this petty drama shit? Hasan, you participate in this petty drama. You not better than none of these niggas. I'm sorry, bro. That political commentator shit is fucking cute, but bro, it's bullshit. Like, yo, come on, gang. You participating in this fucking drama, bro. How the fuck do you have Asmongold segments every fucking live, bro? At some point, my nigga, you just want beef. At some point, you just want beef. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, there's no... Oh my god, that shit is so annoying. Whatever, bro. Hold on, we gonna keep going.
No fucking mistake. There are plenty of children in here who literally lose their fucking minds anytime I even bring up Asmongold at all. And they think it's unproductive. They want me to talk about...
I think it is very unproductive, Hasan. You keep fucking molding every time. Oh my god. There's no way.
The conflict, the border conflict between Thailand and Cambodia or some shit.
No, Thailand. Fuck, nigga, we going east? Yeah, we going east? That's the one jump. Yo, Hasan, I'm gonna give it to you, bro. Actually, I have to really come out and say this, John, all charitability. Hasan, that's the one thing that you got right, bro. You was right about legal mindset, dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Shit, okay?
I'll give him that. He can have that. You heard it, Hasan. Your God's Daddy King was right about legal mindset. Yeah, bro. The nigga was going east. Tough.
Like, no, that's the peak. That's what you're supposed to be locked in on. Why aren't you talking about that right now? Why are you talking
Wait, fuck. I wasn't even really listening to what the fuck you were saying. Hold on, what?
Thailand and Cambodia or some shit, okay? They literally think like, no, that's the peak. That's what you're supposed to be locked in on. Why aren't you talking about that right now? Why are you talking about Asmongold, a culturally relevant conservative commentator in the same fucking sphere that I'm in? That is...
Yeah, nah, Hasan, trust me. Like, on the tip of this, bro, I can understand that. Like, again, because Drama says, yeah, bro, you two got a major rivalry going, bro. Like, yeah, you're gonna want to cover him on that sense. What you're going wrong with here is that, again, gang, you're trying to pretend like you're not covering this fool because you want the petty drama, bro. You're trying to cover, you're covering him because, oh, as the political commentator, I must correct his structure, bro. I must correct the policies and shit that he's advocating for, bro. This Sean's dead. Hasan, I don't even believe that you actually give a fuck about politics. I think you dead ass just know, yo, beefing with Asmongold, hey, bro, it might be up in them numbers a little bit. Like, yo.
Actively making the sphere that I'm in a worse place for black people, brown people, trans people.
Wait a minute. Okay. Wait. The space that you're... Wait. What the fuck? Like, okay, we need so much context and nuance. What is the space you're in? If you're talking about the online space, my nigga, who gives a fuck? We're all PFBs behind fucking Johns and all that shit. Or like most heads that are chatters and all that shit. You don't even see niggas' faces. What the fuck are we even talking about? Wait, go back. I can't. What the fuck?
Actively making the sphere that I'm in a worse place for black people, brown...
How do you not make the sphere you're in a worse place? And by the way, the first people you name is black people, but we literally have that clip where you say you don't give a fuck about black people's opinions. So, I'll take that sidebar off. I don't even give a fuck, but hypocrisy.
People, trans people...
Oh,
Did he say...
Making the sphere that I'm in a worse place for black people, brown people, trans people...
Okay, I was about to say, I thought he said gay people. I was like, bro, again, Puff Tour, like, are you serious? Hasan, we've already pointed this out. You do not care about any of these minority audiences, bro, whether it be the LGBTQ+, whether it be, like, you know what I'm saying, minorities, like, yo, black, brown people, like you're saying. You don't give a fuck. The only reason you're pandering to these heads, so again, they could get on your political ideologies, rhetoric, and opinions, and or so they can give you another $6 a fucking month, or not, and, well, if they weren't glazing you up before. But, like, yeah, to give you $6 a month going forward. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You don't give a fuck about these people? It's like the same thing you said for the, like, but we're getting into that because we'll finish now. But the same reason you said you didn't go to TwitchCon, bro, for the safety of others and for the people in my space. And nigga, you don't give a fuck about these niggas. What are you talking about? The only nigga you give a fuck about...
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
...is Hasan Piker, Mr. Piker. You, nigga? What the fuck? Like...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Bro, what is with this? Black people, brown people, trans people. Can this guy just shut the fuck up already?
That's what I'm saying.
Like he's the savior of the human race here. Buddy, nobody needs you. Please, we're all doing perfectly fine here. Please ship yourself off to Mars or something. The planet does not like you here. Stop streaming and just enjoy your millions in your goddamn mansion, bro. You're legitimately a net negative to society. Children-brained delusional losers. I mean, this is why you are so miserable. You've cultivated this audience of radical lunatic idiots, which is basically what you are, right? An audience
just times 5.
Just like you.
Or 10.
And you're
or a trillion. Truly.
unable to do what you actually want to do. You just want to talk about Asmongold all day, every day, but...
Thank you, Pegasus. This is what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I think Hasan's just fucking lying. Like, I don't even think he really gives a fuck about the political end of this. I think he just wants to beef with the nigga. Like, that's just all it is.
Your pesky audience wants you to talk about actual politics like a political commentator, which is what you espouse yourself as, which is what you present yourself as.
I've been saying it the whole time. Schrödinger streamer. Hasan will change from a political commentator to a Twitch streamer. Again, he switches back and forth. In his Twitch streamer moments, yes, that's his favorite ones where he wants to sit there and be rent-free about Asmongold, probably start beefing with him. That's his favorite part of streams. Meanwhile, again, the G-boys, depending on which G-boy, what kind of G-boy you even are, because there's a range of that too now. They want to see him, again, go ahead and go grift socialism, go be on the whataboutism time with Israel and the conflict, bro. That's what they want to see. But he currently wants to maul about Asmongold.
It must be tough to deal with this every day, Hasan, but as we know, streaming is harder than a 9 to 5, as you famously implied, right? More draining, of course.
But a real job doesn't suck the soul out of
Oh my god, I fucking hate taking this take, bro. It's just... Okay, well, time to box this out again.
you. You know what I mean? In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will.
You know,
Hey, dumbass. Who told you to stream 9 hours? I think you wanted to do that to farm as much money out of these dumbasses as you could, bruh. Who told you couldn't just stream 4 hours or some shit? Keep it pushing. Nah, Hasan, you tried that shit, gang.
I don't say this often. This is usually the IDEPS playbook, but maybe get therapy, man. Like, or you know, a better option. Take a couple days off streaming. I know it'd be.
I've said that for so long with Hasan, and especially like after that take, I'm like, bro, Hasan, you need to take like a fucking week off, maybe a month or some shit. Like, that ass for your own mental, all that shit. Like, bro, you need to take a break, gang. Like, you've been up on this jaw and dealing with some of the most radical fucking freaks on the internet, your fucking G-boys. Meanwhile, at the same time of that, you're doing this shit constantly, day after day after day, and you're also dealing with hefty backlash on your own merit because you've done all that's done and said all that dumb shit like Collargate, and obviously you're all there like fucking opinions projected like glazing up the designated terrorist groups. Like, yo, he just putting too much on his fucking plate, which granted, I mean, it's him putting it on the plate. He could just take this shit off metaphorically, but you know what I mean? Like, stop doing all the dumb shit he's doing, but he won't stop. And that's what it is. So, like, every time he fucking mauls, complains, try to sympathy farm, I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, yo, Hasan, you could easily just mitigate all this shit happening by stop doing the fuckery that you're doing, but you won't.
Very hard for you to completely retire because you're brain rotted, but maybe a couple days off and it would sort of reset your mental or something. You know, I kind of need to go on vacation as well, so please, man, I'm begging you, like, let me rest. Like, so then it says that
He said, motherfucker, I can't keep covering you on the daily slops, nigga.
Asmongold calls him an anti-Semitic terrorist.
For black people, brown people, trans people, who is consistently fucking saying, I'm an anti-Semitic terrorist, while simultaneously hyping up virtually every fucking anti-Semite you can find. Maybe it's important to talk about it every now and then. He has never called you a terrorist? Brother, what the f are you who are you lying to?
Is he talking about Asmon? Yeah, I'm assuming he's talking about Asmon with this shot. Hasan, you have to show me the clip where Asmongold has called you a terrorist. Everyone says you're a terrorist sympathizer or dark laser. The only two people I've seen ever directly call you a terrorist was Aiden Ross when you were beefing with him like a couple of fucking like days ago. Or not, well, I think like a week or two ago. And then XQC that one time, bro. That's literally it. Everybody else is saying that, yeah, like, yo, you're a terrorist sympathizer. Glazer. And Asmon, I swear, has not been one of the people. Again, bro, prove me wrong. Y'all know I be, bro. Full context is where we be at. If Asmon has called this nigga directly a terrorist, hey, I'll eat shit on that. But I swear I have not seen that jump.
How can you call yourself an Asmongold fan while simultaneously saying such frivolous lies?
Is being a terrorist sympathizer and or a terrorist glazer a lie, Hasan? Because I'll say, yeah, you being directly a terrorist, at least the way that we're thinking, like you're directly joining the fucking Houthis or like, you know what I'm saying, directly joining Hamas or something. Like, yeah, no, we haven't seen that. But brother, you've definitely shown favor towards these fucking terrorist groups. So like...
Not only has he called me an anti-Semitic terrorist, he has demanded that the federal government prosecute me further than they already have. What kind of alternative reality are you living in? Does it perhaps make you feel bad that your favorite supposed quote-unquote free speech defender is only invested in titties in video games as a plot point? He has demanded I get banned over and over again. He has demanded that the government literally...
Hasan, it really sucks that my favorite fucking political commentator decides that he wants to glaze up literal fucking terrorist organizations. It really sucks that my favorite goddamn political commentator shocks his fucking dog. It really fucking sucks that my favorite political commentator advocates for niggas to be dead. It really like, dude, Hasan! The hypocrisy, nigga! And the only reason you're able to get away with this bullshit is because all these fucking cocksuckers in your goddamn chat. I hate these losers, bro. Because he can really just say this shit and these niggas will just keep... on some dumb shit. Like, yo, are you serious, my nigga?
They do cancel culture on me over and over again. The notion that he has never called me a terrorist is so ridiculous. Maybe if you actually... genuinely hold on to some...
I love how, yeah, bro, it's so bad, bro. Asmongold has called me a fucking terrorist, yeah, even though we have not seen the clip of this, John. You're just saying it. And we got a nigga up in your chat, my nigga. Roachman Gold is a Nazi, dumbass. Like, bro, I be getting tired of dealing with this nigga, but I just know every fucking day he gonna do dumber shit. So we have to come back. That's tough, bro. Truly, maybe those niggas are right. We are obsessed. Obsessed with that goddamn entertainment. Because he never fails to entertain me, Mr. Figer.
sort of principled free speech stance, you should be calling into question why you like Asmongold so much, even though he is very wishy-washy on the point of Israel, while simultaneously...
What the fuck? Yeah. He's wishy-washy on the point of Israel. What? Can you explain that, Hasan? I need more context and nuance to that. What the hell? Asmongold has definitely disavowed fucking the IDF and shit. Are you serious?
While simultaneously demanding I get banned for my commentary on Israel.
Okay, listen, from what I know and what I've seen, I don't think he's ever called you a terrorist. I mean, where is the clip for that? I would love...
That... I can't, bro. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm like, brother, if he has called you this, John, bro, find me that clip. Like, bro, come on.
To see that, because you seem very confident about that. I know that I have never called him a terrorist. I always
Same.
specify terrorist glazer, right?
Double it.
He sucks the schlong of a lot of bad people, so to speak. But I don't really have the evidence to call him the T word at the moment, so I don't. And
Exactly.
I don't really think Asmon has either, unless maybe I haven't seen a certain clip. I would be...
That's exactly, yo, I'm telling you, like, yo, bro, pre-watch it, bro. You repeated Pegasus. No, this is legitimately the Johns. Like, bro, maybe heads have missed a clip. If Asmongold has said this, John, then that needs to be disavowed, because it's not true that Hasan is a terrorist. He is a terrorist glazer. You heard Pegasus.
happy to correct that statement. But yeah, we've already gone over this in the past. When you glaze so many
Yeah, billions of times at this point. Trillions, truly. Like, dude.
terrorist organizations and you play cover for them, people will naturally assume that you're an ally, and some people will take it a little...
And it's so funny because it's this exact clip too. I don't know about y'all, but a Nobel Peace Prize is a very, very crazy accolade, bruh. Like, yo, you've got to do some real good Jones to be getting this, bruh. So why the fuck is Hasan saying the Houthis, a U.S. designated terrorist organizations, deserve to have a fucking Nobel Peace Prize? You don't know, I don't know, nobody fucking knows, but you know what I do know, that the G-boys will hear that shit and still eat it the fuck up. Sad as shit.
Well, a step further and come to the next conclusion, of course. Also, by the way, I gotta say that Hasan calling anybody a liar is crazy, dude. Like, look who's talking.
5 stats. Stat 1. Pathological liar. An individual with a persistent or excessive pattern of lying that often serves no apparent purpose or gain, distinguishing it from occasional fibbing. Ever tell y'all Hasan was maxed out on all 5 stats? Oh, wait. Damn near every day.
Asmon just wants you to be held accountable because you break the rules on a routine basis. That's not like a special standard. It's not one that he wants specifically applied to you. It's applied to everybody. You should probably be permabanned on Twitch. You should be investigated for your violent threats and your terrorist propaganda. I don't think that's really controversial to anybody with the brain cell. And let's not get started on this anti-Semite thing. You absolutely fit the profile just looking at all of your statements. We've gone over this a million times. Just watch the Legendary series, which you obviously have because you love my channel.
More praise than a dozen videos about you in the past few days. I love that guy. That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
Wait, what's this? Venezuelan live streamers celebrating after the United States carried out a special operation to kidnap their president and dictator Maduro. Wait a minute. This has got to be AI. This has got to be fake, guys. What?
Oh my god, yeah, literally the video before this, we were just going over the same shit with Soy Dubs, bro. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. I'm like, yo, bro. Heads can have their criticisms, their context and nuance of the whole Operation Absolute Resolve going, but one thing is undeniable. There were people in Venezuela that felt as though with Maduro being captured and being ousted, that they were feeling more liberated and very much less oppressed. I feel like that is a good thing. The time and place for the conversation of the context and nuance on how it even went about like getting to Operation Absolute Resolve or whatever, yes, that can be talked about. But on base level, it should just be happy that the people feel liberated and less oppressed. Like, what the fuck? But then it's the truly emotional manipulation. You just want to talk about them, Jones, bro. You don't even want to talk about... Like, bro, fuck, man.
Hasan told me it was a bad thing. Hasan told me that we should protect the dictators. No. Why are they celebrating? I don't understand. Oh, I get it. They're victims to U.S. propaganda, of course. Oh, my...
Yep. You're on Trumpy's tip, bro. Tough.
God, bro. Their dictator president...
I still can't believe that fucking Yoko Swift said that shit, bro. Well, actually, yes, I can. Obviously, they're gonna say whatever dumb shit Hasan is saying, but it's just so stupid.
Who made the lives of many people in Latin America miserable? whose guerrilla tactics on other Latin American countries, Joe Biden offered $25 million to kill, the one that Obama called a terrorist and financial cripple to terrorists. Yeah, I'd celebrate too. That's not what Hasan fans are doing. Anyone mad at Venezuelans cheering that their illegitimate tyrannical dictator being deposed and captured is truly brain broken?
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I'm just gonna be happy for the people, bro. Because this is the John I say all the time. And especially on the tip of like, bro, I know, cringe or whatever, but y'all already know One Piece, my favorite John, bro. Yo, what is Luffy? The warrior of freedom, bro. The warrior of liberation. Of course, I want heads to be free, be able to live their best life, feel like they can express themselves in the best way, bro. And it seems as though the Venezuelan people are able to do that a bit more now that the operation went through and Maduro was captured. So, is that not a good thing? Like, god damn it. Again, going on the context and nuance, yes. Getting to that point, maybe some John's wrong. But overall result, not bad. At least not bad for the Venezuelan people, as we're seeing.
I, Hasan Baika, have a lot to say about this, but I can't talk right now, guys. I'm plagiarizing Reddit by reading this comment right now. I'm so sorry for my plagiarism right now. Holy shit, guys. Moving on to the symbiotic relationship between Hasan and Asmon. Says a friend told him a truth nuke about he and Hasan's professional relationship.
You know, I was telling somebody about this, and I was like talking about like, I was like, did you see this clip of like, and it was something Hasan said or did about me. I thought it was funny. And she said to me, she was like, you know, I think that you two are actually better for each other's careers.
The most parasitic, symbiotic relationship. I literally said it in the intro too. I mean, but the funny part was, and I say it again, like I wasn't even talking about Asmongold with it, John. I was talking about Hasan and Destiny because that shit really stands true. But literally in this current, especially within like the past couple of months, nah, bro, it stands even more true with Hasan and Asmongold. Yeah. They go back and forth talking about each other. Heads know they want to see the drama out in the EHDIA plus cinematic universe and the CDST as a whole. So they gonna watch that shit. Facts. I'm gonna keep telling you, bro. Like, heads can keep pretending they don't like petty drama, all that dumb shit, especially, like, again, the pretentious heads, bro. The heads are like Hasan G-boys. But, nigga, you like drama, bro. You do. Or some of you, actually, no, I'm lying. Because some of you, again, do really want that political commentary. Fucking bullshit. But, yeah, no, a lot of these heads just want the drama.
And if one of you actually stopped, it would be bad for both of you. And the worst thing about it is that I think that she's kind of right.
No, I think that she's fully right.
Yeah, she's kind of right.
I think that she's absolutely right.
This constant fucking, the constant shit going back and forth
Like,
over and over and over. Yes, and do you still have gaming? Oh, I do plenty of other stuff too. I do. I find it to be funny though.
Oh, I mean, this is true. Absolutely, they help each other's career. Hasan's stupidity is like when a whale dies. It just feeds the entire ecosystem, right? All the system of slop tubers and everybody, right? And I did say I would be willing to sacrifice the success of all the views if it meant Hasan is actually brought to justice. I just find the next regard. I'm not really dependent on Hasan in any.
It's not like, yo, this like I feel the same way, except I feel this for Soy Dubs. I would trade in farming Soy Dubs for him to actually fucking quit. Like, I'm so serious. Like, we talk about every time we cover Soy Chronicles, Ozzy Cobb, you know what I'm saying? Or Slop King Show. Pegasus, you know, I actually just saw a video on them yesterday, Yoko and Soy Dubs, but we already seen basically everything up to date with them, unfortunately. Sloppy! Agonizing pain, suffering, and torture. But seriously, though, I'm like, bro, I'll trade in every slops on iDubbbz for that nigga to officially throw his fucking computer into a bathtub. I'm so fucking serious. Like, yo, if he could just quit, nah, bro. You could take the farming on him, bro. Just have him quit. I'm so tired of that nigga saying anything.
Capacity.
And don't even get me started on Yoko opening up her fucking trap.
But I don't know about him. Hasan would probably lose his mind if Asmon ever stepped away. His one true love. But anyways, I'm happy either way because I get to continue the legendary series. So then Asmon talks about avoiding
Diabolical.
mainstream media invites, the opposite of Hasan, who jumps on every single one trying to get
Oh, those fucking puff pieces. Oh my, you mother! I just knew it would be here in the goddamn GQ article.
Girly pop.
The gays and the admiring looksmaxers, they're just oogling and drooling over Hasan's glistening chest hairs. Oh my god, the sunlight glinting off the sweat beaded on his chest hairs. Like, bro, what?
people to write about his sweaty chest hairs.
Has mainstream media ever reached out to you for an interview? A lot, actually. Like a huge amount of times. Like, I've had mainstream media publications want to talk to me constantly. I've been invited on TV shows, mainstream media. Many, many times. I just don't like talking to or interacting with people.
Approved. Never leaving the fucking basement. Asmon never leaving the attic. Tough. Like, bro, that's what I be saying, bro. Like legitimately, but especially like with mainstream news and shit, because it really just depends on what mainstream John you're going on. But yeah, a lot of mainstream John these days is just complete fuckery, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you already should know. Especially like fucking CNN, bro. I swear to God.
Reason. It's not, there's not some big elaborate reason where it's like a, you know, it's like a big conspiracy against me. I just don't want which channels. Well, I don't want to say that. That's weird. Why would I go out and just say that? But yeah, I've been invited onto a lot of important places, but I have no intention of doing that really. I mean, maybe in the future I might change it.
I'll tell you right now, it wasn't BBC.
My mind, but I'm just talking about it in general. Would you talk with Tucker Carlson? Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Yeah, would you go on Joe Rogan? I think he's in Austin, so yeah, maybe I'd do that, right? Maybe, I don't know. That's good, keep your sanity. Well, I try to do what I'm comfortable with, and that's really all that matters to me. So if I don't do that, then, you know, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
Yeah, well, we know that Hasan fans are going to instantly call this cap, but this is actually very believable because Asmon is literally 10 times bigger than Hasan. He has massive influence. Obviously, he's going to be invited to every freaking show there is. I mean, let's be honest, these shows are not that special. If Taylor Lorenz can get
Damn, she was on Piers Morgan. Oh shit.
on Piers flipping Morgan, then basically anybody can, right? And the fact is, a lot of us YouTubers basically pull more views than these mainstream news sources, right?
100%. Yeah, no, that I fully agree with. Yeah. Like, maybe not all of them, like every major news, like MSM, like, you know what I'm saying, major stream media Johns, bro, but like a good amount of it is like some YouTuber streamers and all that, they got way more fucking pulled in these news outlets, bro.
Right? More people watch the Pegasus channel for their news than a lot of these mainstream sites as well, because they all suck, right? They all lie.
What did I just say earlier? The mainstream news, I'm not trusting any of that shit, bro. Especially fucking CNN. Like I said, bro, they just be disingenuously lying all the fucking time. But like, yeah, most Johns, and I wonder if y'all ever seen that sponsor. Y'all know that one sponsor everybody be having, that ground news shit? I actually feel like on one effort, bro, that ground news shit is actually worth it, I'd say a little bit, because it does show you like what side these fucking, you know what I'm saying, Johns are on, bro. These big different major news companies or whatever. Mainstream media Johns, and like, yeah, it's always gonna be biased and skewed towards this side to fit their agenda and narrative. You're never gonna get like a fence sitter, a centrist fucking take or some shit. Like, you're never really going to get that. So like, yeah, I'm not trying to get the disingenuous shit, bro. Like, we need what fucking happened during this like specific event, this news, like whatever news is going on, like what is the details? Not okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you the details that fit our agenda and narrative because I want you to think a certain way about this shit. Nah, just tell me what the fuck happened. Like,
they manipulate, they try to push their agenda, and at the same time, they're really boring. They take themselves way too seriously, and why would you ever want to watch that garbage when you can watch the legendary series?
The legendary series.
Which is actually smart, entertaining, informative, hilarious, commonsensical. Must I go on? Zach is the only streamer or influencer that is immune to money and fame. Not sure there's a lot, but definitely rare. Now click this video to get an immediate vacation to Japan. Enjoy. Have a nice day.
Ooh, you already know. I'm trying to go on that beach in Okinawa, baby. But facts, you better shout out Shuttle Level, one of our glorious slop kings. Le Pegasus! It's a factual, baby. We got Hasan just had an unhinged meltdown. When is he not? Malding. Coping. Malding and seething. Yeah, I'm done with it all. Yeah, no, seriously, though. Yeah, we already know. Of course, Hasan was gonna be Malding. Like, all right, is anyone actually surprised? No. But yeah, going back to this boy, you already know. Final painting, conjecture, all the whole beats. Yeah, bro. It's just like it's the same time every daily slot, bro. Hasan was Malding about Asmongold. He thinks Asmongold was saying some bullshit, bro. He doesn't like his policies. Doesn't like how he's on like the other side or whatever the fuck. Like we know this. We see it every damn day. Rent free, casually. Nothing else to see here. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, also the factor of like, bro, that's the crazy part too. Like, a lot of Hasan G boys, they going on his own Reddit now, bro. Saying like, yeah, especially the 60-month sub bull, saying that like, oh yeah, bro, like they tired of Asmongold segment, they tired of him Malding over Asmongold and shit. I'm like, yeah, you may be tired of it, but I don't think Mr. Piker is, boy, stupid ass. I just gotta be crying. But yeah, on base level off of that, like, yeah, we already know. Like, this John is going to be rent free every single time, baby. Facts. But yeah, going off of that part with Stable Ronaldo, you know, the bull in the computer store or whatever, bro. They probably like a micro center or some shit. But like, yeah, just seeing that, like seeing a normie bull, because I already know, again, terminally online, fucking internet, Reddit detective, whoever, whatever the fuck, you know, just a loser. Only thing we know we not is a keyboard warrior. We saved that for the fucking the H3 Snarkmod type bulls or the Snarkers, bro. Truly some pathetic, wretchful shit over there. But anyway, sidebar that, yeah, the bull, like his reaction was just, yeah, like this is how everybody should be acting. Like, bro, this nigga shocked his fucking dog. Like, how you not canceled? Nigga, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be one of his top 5 controversies ever, bro. Like, shit never gonna go away. But is he ever gonna really be canceled because that shit? Hell nah. God damn it. And that's crazy because, again, this was something we were going, like, when Collier was first happening. What do you think should really get him canceled? You know? Shocking his dog, which, yes. Or really glazing up U.S. designated terrorist organizations advocating for people to be dead. Yes! Like, both of these, all of the above. Like, yo, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's actually insane. You should be canceled for all this shit. Oh, damn it. Of course the battery went out. You gotta be kidding me. I guess I'll replace it a little bit. I guess we still got some Johns to go through, so I'll have to replace it. I ain't gonna lie. If you got the end too, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Should've just let it go. Hold on, I'm gonna do it fast. Nah, this was radio. Said, bro, you gotta get a wired camera. I'm like, bro, stop telling me things that I know. Alright, hold on, let me see. Did I fix this, Jazz? Hopefully I did, because if not, bro, I'm just piecing out on that boy. Because the camera always be trying to do me dirt. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We good? We good? Yeah, we good. Okay, I'm coming back. Are we editing this out? Yeah. Stop playing me, gang. Hell nah. But yeah, alright. Anyway, yeah, like, I don't know how you don't get canceled for that jump. Like, it's, you already know, coming off the Joe with Saber Ronaldo. And then, yeah, going on out. I just don't know for something at this point where it's the factor of, like, dog. How could you not understand, like, how people do not like your rhetoric? How could you not understand the factor of, like, why your audience and all that, this name, would be turning on you, at least to some effect, bro, because these heads, again, are seeing things that they do not like. How is it the fact that you don't realize you be slandering bulls? Because literally, as I clicked on it, John, I'm back to the John where he's saying that Aspen called him a terrorist. That shit is damn near not even true, especially considering he doesn't even got a clip to show us of this. So you gotta be kidding me. Like, dude, it's just gonna be the same Johns every time, bro. And the G-boys will eat it up. Pathetic on their end, but yeah, we're not surprised by shit, and I'm gonna give it a buck, like, not at all. And then, like, last but not least, when Asmongold was talking about them having the most symbiotic parasitic relationship ever, yeah, it just went from, like, Destiny, bro, to Asmongold, and now they have the most symbiotic parasitic relationship because they do very much dislike each other. But boy, when they cover each other, boy, is that boy news. That boy's on the slops, bro. The Mixie and Messiest. Sloppy! So yeah, like, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, they definitely both benefit each other's career, because whenever they talk about each other, yeah, that's obviously gonna be whamming in the algorithm. Heads gonna want to see that, and just the ecosystem. EHDIA plus, bro. CDST Jones. I know how I get out. Like, but yeah, all in all, yeah, something will be Malding, coping, Malding, and seething like usual. Nothing different there. It will probably be over Asmongold, Ethan Klein, Slop Tubas, Israel, or whatever it means, whatever he wants to crash out about. So, and he does that literally tomorrow. I guess I'll see you there. Because we already know the daily slops, duh. We know it's going to be, well, in them every time. Who has been in them every time. Or most of them, at the very least. Literally, except for, like, maybe 4 of them. But, other than that, y'all better shout out Shirt of Love with Pegasus, like we do every time, baby. We love our Glory Schlop King. And yeah, if you want to watch the OG video, down description, first link, Shirt of Love. Like we said, bro, you gotta give the love to Pegasus, bro. We love the slops. And other than that, I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
you.